Arsenal. They don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing. Well, there we have it. The first half is underway. Here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Victor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. On both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. In this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. So a throw in for PSG. Victor Ferreira. Interesting. Will be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him? Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. It will certainly be a joy to watch with him. I think it's team top. Decided to go short for this one. Pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. I think there was something. It's attacking play. Really good build up, but no end product. Point awarded to Arsenal. We take it short. Flicks the ball to the inside. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Hakimi. Eucharist. Still pushing forward with options available. Too easy. Too easy. Outrageously good stop. Right reflex from the keeper. He did brilliantly there. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. And here's Saliba. Timber. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there. David Raya has it now. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Whipped into the mix. But still work to do. And it's going to be a throw. Well, found wanting in the throwing department there. Interesting pass. On the play, PSG throw in forthcoming. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Gabriel. Subimendi. Victor Gyökeres. Far from textbook defending. Some possibilities. Being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Jokic. See the wide lead as a victory on PSG. It's only defending what it mattered. Back to Raya. Credit Gilly, good intervention. Space and time for Arsenal. He's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Dribble bench. Hakimi. In the ball nicely, but can they picture then? We're going on to win the ball. You're not going to be strongest team. 1 minute to be in the game. And I think there's something here. It's at the high time this is gone here at the Factory Glass in Paris. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He certainly had an impact on that first half.
And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Fabian. On to Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Oh, disappointing end to that. Trossard. Gyökeres. Opening things up. It's a bit missed by very much in the end.
Yeah, just keeping on target.
Deflected out for a throw in. Bukayo Saka. Just like that. Let's get in. Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Victory has a decision to make. Miguel Marino. Chance to shoot. That is the keeper out in the net.
That's how to get a block in.
Effective challenge. Mika Marino. Good idea. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter attack. And raised. Offside it is. Victor Gilchrist. Determined defending. Threat could be there. Switching back. Keen to take it short here. And you can stop. They're going to make the settings down. And take it short. He knows what he's doing defensively.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
It's still being afforded too much room. Trusting there. And a time for composure on the ball. Continues his run. Union Timber. Here's David Raya. Some possibilities. Brenda. Madueke. The touchline, it will be an Arsenal throw. Here it is now, a substitution. Became a teammate. The keeper taking it cleanly. Reach up on it, salient. Not thinking defensively. Eucharist. Get it through.
Yeah, that was a solid block. Really did his job there.
Victor Ferreira. Went in strongly, decisively. The cross smuggled away. 10 minutes to go. No counter-attacking possibilities. Thinking run. Nice ball over the top. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Could be in. And then they on the ball. Ferreira. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And David Raya has it now. Could be dangerous. Just great enough. Radatania. Now with Mitch. Fabian. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, yeah. See it? Well, that's the end of the story for this match anyway. PSG with the advantage after 90 minutes.
Well, it's a great performance, wasn't it?
Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got the second leg of the Champions League semi-final coming up. It's Arsenal, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
PSG were worthy winners in that first game, but today they have to show the same sort of qualities. Work hard, defend well, and then close the threat.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Oh, great. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Bruno Mendes in the fullback roles. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. It's saved and out. Fabian. It's not going to cut it. Declan Rice. Moving forward with no real attention. It's a shame for them. Nothing doing. It's not anything to last me. Looks like a good advantage played. It showed towards Kelly. Genuine chance. The keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
They go short for the corner. It's be PSG's ball. It's a goal kick. And it looked for all the world like being a goal. And that could have been written on it, didn't it? A bit of pressure here. Oh, it must be here. Beautiful, but still danger. That is one of the more obvious offside balls. And it's back with Ryan. Something going on with this. It's an unwise challenge to win the evening. It down well. Victor Gyokeres. Leandro Trossard. And the result wasn't pretty. Fabian. Fabian. Stephen Bailey. Going gung ho for goal, not yet anyway. Nothing to get excited about at the end of it. There's a chance for them to go now. It took a touch, throw in. Taken away by Arsenal. There you go. It's nicely stopped and happened by the Kingman. Usman Dembele. Space that wide for PSG now. Dembele. Encouraging signs to the attack. It hasn't led to anything. Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending. Leandro Trossard. And Saka. Rice. Ball back with PSG now. Usman Dembele. And we're back underway at 1-0. Declan Rice. Zubi Mendy. Mitchell Kvaratskhelia. Speed is not here. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Really good defending there. Chance now for a quick transition. It's really nicely. He goes and on and on. And intensely. He's sad. But he's just pulled off a remarkable size there. Brilliant job, really. Teams. Bit sloppy in possession. Just as it was looking really promising. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Influence. That brings the first half to an end in North London. Get back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. On he goes, terrific. That's good. It's in his pace. Dembele. Really good interception to take the ball. Here we go. Confidence. Not given away. They're going under no real pressure. Simply gets behind it back. Usman Dembele. Coutinho. Looking hard to win it back there. Leandro Trossard. Zubi Mendy. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Good into the box. Comfortably. In the end, that'll be.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defender there. Just enough pressure to pull him off at that biting moment.
Ashraf Hakimi. To Dembele. And bait for a PSG threat. He's going to save the game. Game restarts with the small studio. Please. It's a B here. Odegaard. It must be. And the referee has given a penalty. Very nice taking shot. No taking penalty. Lost it there, and the attack is over. Really playing advantage. Really want to wake it. Promising looking ball. Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So young. The card is now shown. Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one. There's a chance for them to go now. Gabriel. And away kick. Victor Gayokovitz. He's in here. It's a good ball. Okay. Let's accept the majority inside this ground. Because it's 3 goals this game. Leaving the away kick. They won't be in. And it's opened up. We've been taking the match forward. We're going to go again. Hold on now. Interesting. That's literally too quick, man. It could be something from the crosshair. It's clearly still plenty of threat. There's a chance for the breakaway here. It's a perfect carry forward this. It's in. A one taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Let's look at this again because the transition it's so quick. And then the malicious plays in there. That's a reveal. The score now 5 bodies here. They still possible. We're now inside the final 10 minutes. Gayokovitz. That's a good pass. Goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Miscue in the final third now. Anything at pace, this could be dangerous. The keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Johnny Madueke. Victor Gayokides. Madueke. Into Royce. This might be promising. PSG get it going. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands. There is the whistle, and that confirms it. It's PSG who move on to the finals.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance to lift the trophy.
It really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
That's as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive. It's a player he is.